adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. 3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Cat doing what he does.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's MP. And scores off the crossover. MP's got 48.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Towns looking for an opening. Off target from outside.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second.
And another one.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game taking him closer to the next benchmark, second most in a season.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963. And that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. To the middle. Towns can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Knicks trail by 19. Milton finds Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got his 5th rebound of this one. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Towns outside. They can't stop the run with that one.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Avdia passes to MP. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another 3 for Portland.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You take a look at the Knicks. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
You know, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Brian?
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. So it's Portland now. After the basket by New York, knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Anunoby. 19 points in the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. clearly got fouled on that shot. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
MP shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Anunoby finds Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 8.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
MP outside. Pass to Avdia. From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that almost seemed unattainable, unfathomable. But here we are, witnessing history in the making, and quite possibly the start of a career that's already showing the hallmark of a truly generational talent.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silent. MP has not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points in his rookie season way back in 1960. I think we're witnessing the beginning of a legendary career, folks. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
And that one drops for him.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Clarkson with the ball. Avdia picks him up. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Here's Kolek. Towns outside. Towns double team. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Timeout called. Portland. And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Avdia, and it's Henderson in for Drew Holiday. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. MP, that one's good.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Kolek. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Portland with it. MP outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Portland holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Gary Payton II is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Payton. New York working the ball around now. Hits the trifecta.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's Henderson. Williams with the screen. The drive by Henderson. Soft touch off the glass. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Bridges against Sharp. Williams looking around. Henderson outside. No good with the triple.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Yabusele finds Clarkson. Back to Yabusele. Bridges outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Now here's Clarkson to the paint. Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, the size of Robinson is tough to get out and guard. I mean, he knows that and drew the defender in tight.
Mitchell Robinson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Boy, you want to talk about a man-child to deal with, a monster inside? Look no further than Mitchell Robinson. He is a dominant two-way center.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Sharp. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Henderson against Clarkson to the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Henderson misses.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Bridges against Sharp. Bridges misses. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. All right, a chance to check up on Deni Avdia's status. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Payton, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Clarkson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Here's Henderson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Whoa, scoot. What a move.
Bridges against Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Bridges misses.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Back to Henderson. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Now here's Clarkson. Towns, right side. Towns, double team. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Henderson.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Williams up top. Pass to Henderson. Kick by Murray. From downtown, Henderson misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And he's checked in for Murray. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Payton. And Milton subbed in for Clarkson. Here's MP. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man. And a two-handed jam!
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Milton. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 22 points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Now here's MP. And again!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. There's a screen. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. Williams defending. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Hart. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm gonna keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you. Woo!
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that...
Good game, MP.
First day, a little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back.
Hey, Xander, bro. Let's chop it up.
What are you doing?
Nah. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, bro. So, you played the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does Xander Jones define Defensive Player of the Year?
Nobody's watching out of bounds for my tape, bro.
But they should know where you're coming from. What's that word you always use instead of street cred? Stavos? Nachos?
Ethos.
Ethos! Right, ethos. Get some
But so much of the offense happens beyond the arc now. Everybody can shoot, bro. So now you need taller, switchable wings to deal with that. Guys big enough and quick enough to guard the best scorers in the league, no matter their size. I'm talking OG Anunoby, Mobley, Derek White,
Draymond.
Yes. That type of players always existed. And when Andre Kirilenko and Anthony Mason were doing it, most offenses were hurting twos. But to do what Jaren Jackson Jr. is doing today, what Dort does, it's different. No. They're different.
Yeah. Check my man Xander out with the historical references. Man, that brother's smart.
Listen, I could go on forever, but I belong behind the camera. And you belong out there with your teammates.
Yeah, we gotta roll, yeah. It's Mr. Hot Zone himself. What's up, brother?
Good look. All right. Hey, good look, man. I like that. Bro. Oh, yeah? Keep firing, MP. Hey, that's a good look, man. Oh, I know you like that one. Don't worry. Keep taking that. Yes, sir. There you go. Come around. What happened? Shot! I'm going to keep shooting. What's your favorite team?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You understand it now.
Mama, there goes that man.